Did you just go out front?
I just looked out the door. I don't see anything.
Like debris flying or anything like that?
No, it's just, I mean, it sounds bad, but like the girl out front is still standing. It's like not anchored anywhere, so like...
Okay. So y'all, it's 4:40 a.m. and Hurricane Helene apparently changed paths from what they predicted. They predicted her to go straight up through Georgia over Tennessee, but instead she's going to a straight line for Anderson, and we are kind of in the way of that. So we're up, and I've never heard wind like this. Maybe because I've never lived in a mobile home during any event like this. I mean, I've lived through tornadoes in Arkansas. This is unsettling feeling. The power's out, and what woke me up was it literally just sounded like a wall of wind just like slammed into our house. Like it was one of the most intense things I've ever heard. I woke up and Maya was already awake, pacing. I don't really feel like terribly concerned for us. I feel like we'll be safe. I'm watching the radar. There's not any tornadoes on the ground or anything like that. But it is hands down, like, it is one of the most helpless feelings I've ever experienced since starting homesteading. That literally everything that you take care of and work for on your farm, you just have to sit and pray. All right, 10 minutes later, we're the blue dot. So it looks like we're about to get the heaviest part of the storm. What is that? Is that the rain? It's crazy. It's so loud. So the wind and the rain are really heavy, but what Maya was saying is that it doesn't seem like the winds are straight line.
I mean, nothing's moving around.
It's not like, yeah, I don't see a bunch of stuff flying around, and like our grill isn't anchored down and out front, and it's still standing there. I hope my tunnels are okay. I mean, we did whatever you can do, you know. There's only so much you can do when something like this is coming. It's like right over us now, isn't it?
Yeah, the last little bit is coming over us now.
It's like 6:15 now. The kids are starting to wake up. And I've been like looking at Facebook and seeing posts from our local community. And apparently there are a lot of trees down in the area. It's still dark, so honestly, our farm handles storms pretty well. It drains pretty well, and we don't have like a ton of dead trees or anything. I haven't heard anything yet out there that makes me terribly alarmed, but I mean, we're just sitting and waiting until it passes over. I think we've got about 25 more minutes of the intense stuff. We're in the eye now. We have a tree down. It's the one that the kids' tree house is right next to. I hope that it's okay. So, we definitely just had a tree go down. And it's the tree that's right there by the kids' tree house. It's built like between two trees. It's one of those oaks. The light is just starting to come up, just barely enough for us to see. standing here watching it get gradually a little bit lighter, just enough for us to see that like we have damage, but not being able to see exactly what's going on is pretty uncomfortable.
I'm getting more damage.
Alright, so the really intense wind is starting to settle down a little bit. I mean, it's still definitely storming, but not like it was 15 minutes ago. 15 minutes ago, like, it literally felt like walls of wind just slamming into our house.
Our right treehouse tree fell down.
Yeah, we can't see what that's done yet. There's definitely branches everywhere. So, I was just noting my volunteer pumpkin patch is completely flattened, and if this is any indication of what's waiting for me out in the garden, I am not super excited. The sheep have decided to come out. I guess this means that the worst of it has passed. I just looked out and...
Oh, I see the cows moving around.
Yeah, the cows are moving around, the sheep are moving around, which I mean the radar says the worst of this has passed, so they must know.
Oh, hurricane.
You see the sheep coming.
The sheep just came out and started grazing. They're just like, that's enough.
That was good enough. Let's see.
Okay, I think the worst of it is over us, Maya.
Hope so.
Now for it
The only thing I
to...
haven't confirmed that is not damaged is the high tunnel. The only thing I cannot confirm that is not damaged is the high tunnels, because
Right.
the tree from the tree house is blocking.
It's blocking them. Yeah, we can't see the high tunnels or the glass greenhouse. That could... It's pretty solid and was closed up.
The door was shut.
The shade cloth.
I'm
And
sure not.
I'm pretty sure all our animals should be fine. I mean, everybody was in security,
Dad,
so...
we had the zip line at the top of the treehouse. That was scary.
That was scary to you? Yeah, me too. Are you going out?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see what I can find out.
Please be careful.
Oh my God.
Okay, now while they're standing. The weird thing with hurricanes or tropical storms, which this has been downgraded to a tropical storm now, is that they have bands, so they like, you know, they're a rotation, and so you'll get hit really hard and then it'll be like a 10-minute reprieve, and like the closer into the eye you are, the less the reprieve is. Like whenever Deb hit, it would be like an hour and a half between each heavy rain because it was on the outer edge. Right now we're getting about 10 minutes in between the rotations. Okay, Maya's already been out here a little bit, but I'm gonna come take a look and just not walk underneath any trees. So the eye passed over us. It's been almost an hour ago. Helen came out and has literally just been running circles around the little pasture. Girl, we know, it's okay. Oh, wow. That is miraculous. Both these trees are down and it barely clipped the corner. Wow. That's crazy. Look at this. Alright, the fence is laid down with the sheep, but I think they're okay right now. I'm just gonna leave it. They may get out of the fence, but they're not gonna go very far and they'll be okay, so. Doesn't look like we have any structural damage here. Oh, they're okay. Well, this could have been a lot worse, but I'm thankful. It was intense.
So windy, water
Just ran out here. Toby, you gonna take that in? All right, let's head back up to the house and get out of this. Yeah, the garden's wrecked. Y'all, I don't think we can call it a tree house anymore.
Yeah, just a house. A sky house. It's a silt house.
Do you need me to carry that? Got it.
Oh my god.
This is breakfast since I did not make a breakfast plan. We don't have power.
Look at this.
I can cook in propane outside, but
Look, this is what Mommy wants to say.
I don't know that I want to light anything outside of this. So watermelon and I don't know, cold bagels, I guess. I've got some of those. What are y'all playing?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Nice. All right, I'm gonna cut up this watermelon. Definitely reassessing some of my preparation this morning because I don't have coffee. And you know, I've always thought, well, if I don't have power in the house to make stuff, I'll just make it outside, but I can't make it outside right now, so we're just gonna wait and eat watermelon in the meantime. I'm gonna keep this video short so that it can upload because I've got to upload it on my hotspot since we don't have internet or power. But I want to get you guys an update since I'm getting literally thousands of messages. Y'all, this smells like heaven. This smells so good.
Can I smell? How good does it smell, Mom? So good. Oh my gosh, that smells amazing.
I have got word that our business buildings are okay. I haven't obviously been down there myself yet, but apparently our town is like hammered, lots of trees down, power lines down, flooding. So definitely we are praying for everyone else in the path of this storm, and I appreciate your prayers for our community. What a crazy thing. Thank you guys for checking in. And yeah, I'm just feeling extra grateful today that this wasn't worse. And bless you. Until next time.